Greyman! 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 Holy YouTube video, Greyman!
Greymaniacs gather! Okay, this is a late entry for Crime Alley Comics. I think I'm still in time. If I'm not, say la vie. I could have done it ages ago, but I was too lazy. You got to show five comics of a character that you really enjoy, that you really like. Go sub up Crime Alley if you're not already sub to him. He's looking to get to a new milestone. I can't remember what the milestone is, but go and sub him up. Right, I'm going to show you 5 comics of the Demon, and I'm going to show you my favourite cover from each of the different series that he's been in. So his initial series, you can't go far wrong with the very first cover. Jack Kirby goodness, the Demon leaping down upon these pitchfork wielding villagers. Yeah, that would you can just imagine a medieval town being terrified by this demon visitation. And yeah, there he is in all his glory. The costume that the Demon wears, Jack Kirby took from Prince Valiant. Prince Valiant dressed up as a demon for one of his comic strips at one point, and this costume, what the Demon looks like, is what Prince Valiant dressed up like. Apparently, that's a little fact I remember from somewhere. Right, then there was a 4-parter by Matt Wagner and Art Nichols. It's been a long time since I've read this one. I can't remember it. Be honest, I haven't read it for ages. Must get around to reading it again someday. And for my money, the last cover's the best. It's the biggest depiction, headshot of the Demon inside a circle. Yahweh Demonicus Ectragan, it says in the circle, as well as some strange sigils. Because, magic, dark, evil magic, oh no! But, yeah. It's not real, don't worry about it. Right, and the 90s Demon run was absolutely awesome. One of my favourite runs of all time. Definitely the one that cemented my love for the Demon, because that was the first one that I read. I didn't get the first series till much later, but I got bought these when they came out in the 90s, and I absolutely loved them. And this actual image here, I actually had this drawn on my leather jacket. My heavy metal leather jacket. We've got band logos and stuff on there and skulls all over it, and on one of the sleeves it's got this picture of the Demon saying, missed me, now you gotta kiss me. He's been absolutely riddled with arrows. So he never missed him at all. But yeah, the thought of having to kiss the Demon is not a great one. Although Wonder Woman seems to be liking it. But anyway, that's just a bonus. That's a bonus one. Right. Then there was a series called Driven Out, a 6-parter. The Demon, Driven Out, Dysart, Marn and Tibbet were the creative team. And this is quite a cool one. Riding his shotgun. This woman looks rather aggrieved to suddenly find out that she's got someone on the back of her motorbike. Yeah, that would be enough to give everyone some skid marks. If you catch my drift. Yeah. Right. Then there was Blood of the Demon, a run by John Byrne. Byrne, Pfeiffer and Green. I'm pretty sure this is a Byrne cover. And I just like this one because he's got loads of like giant killer worms. This is like basically Naaman, 3 times Naaman on the back of the cover. Hashtag Naaman is a monster. And yeah, and the Demon is helping a young woman to run away from the wormy monsters, the comic bookworm Naamans with teeth. Right, so that's quite a cool action-y cover. I'm probably going to show you more than 5 because I am. Right, then there was a run called Demon Knights. With various characters all teamed up in a medieval kind of era. We had Madame Xanadu, we had an Amazon woman, I can't remember what her name was. There was an old kind of like a wizard, but it was like a technology like for its time. So he's like part wizard, more of a techno, like science for the high science of its day kind of thing. I can't remember his name. I think he was a Muslim character, I believe. Vandal Savage was in the team for a bit. Shiny Knight was in the team as well. They teamed up occasionally with Merlin, who is actually the demon's half brother. They have the same father. Belial is their name of their father. Right, Burn the Witch, and this is at that time, Madame Xanadu was kind of like in a love triangle with Etrigan and his human shell, Jason Blood. So that was an interesting thing. She was kind of like controlling demon, I don't know, through her wiles, I guess you'd call it, and her and Jason were sort of plotting against the demon, keeping him under control kind of thing. Him during the day while I was imprisoned, her with her feminine wiles. Yes. Right, so that's quite a cool cover. It's got Madame Xanadu and it's got the demon on it. Two characters that I like a lot. Right, so Madame Xanadu. Right, then the most recent series was the Demon Hell on Earth. And this has got Jason Blood and the demon in it, and I believe that is Madame Xanadu in the background because I know she's in this story, and I can't. It looks like she's wearing a head thing, a bit like Wonder Woman, but I believe it's Madame Xanadu. Constant, Walker, Hennessy, and Sotomayor was the team on this. The Demon Hell on Earth, just 6 parts. What lurks within the burning dead? You see the demon in all his demonic glory bursting out there, and you've got Jason Blood there as well, and you've got Madame Xanadu. So it's possible that they were separate at this time. I think they might have been separate at this time. I can't remember. It has happened before that Demon and Jason have been separated, but I can't remember if they were separated in this or not. But yeah, right. And just a couple of bonus ones. Here's a couple of Brave and the Bold with the Batman and Demon. Batman and Demon on this one as well, and a 3-part Wonder Woman's tale that I bought simply because Demon was in it. So we got there. There comes the demon bursting through the window. Enter the demon, but has he come to save the amazing Amazon or slay her? Looks like they've teamed up, so I'm guessing he's saving her, not slaying her. Side by side with a death-dealing demon, it says. And the last one, not even the demon can save the Amazon from the fury of a man bull berserk. Mayhem means the Minotaur. Actually, in the 90s, in his book, he teams up with a Minotaur guy, but I can't remember what his name was, the Minotaur guy, but I can't imagine it'd be the same character, unless the writer in the 90s picked that character. I don't really know. It's interesting. It'd be interesting to read that again and see if it is. Right, that's it. That's my entry for Crime Alley Comics. Right, and I'm going to I'm going to give a brief mention because I can't bother to make another video. I'm probably not going to get the rules right, but MadSpidey, he's pushing for 400. I think it's 400, or was it 500? I think it was 400. But yeah, he got lots of good content on his channel. Not that I watch all of it, of course, but he does lots of stuff. It's art stuff, statue stuff, haul stuff. He wants people to say what they like the most about his channel. So I prefer the hauls because that's where I'm at. I'm not an art collector, I'm not a statue collector, so hauls is all, is my thing, even though it is all Marvel. I'm more of a DC guy, but I do appreciate old Marvels, and I certainly wouldn't mind having some of the awesome Marvels that he has, but who knows, if I live long enough and get lucky, there may well be mine too one day. I think he wanted to shout out a few channels as well. I can't remember what the bloody well deal with it was. I'll come and shout out CatFan ComicsMan. I'll try and put the links down below, though YouTube's been being weird with putting links in lately. I've been putting links on my channels like I normally have, and for some reason they come up as page 404 cannot be found. So they've changed the way you've got to tag people or something. It's really stupid and annoying, and I'm not sure if it's working, but I'll try and put the links down below. For CatFan ComicsMan, he does a video every day showing off a comic and a collectible. He's over 200 now. He's approaching 300, I think. And he's got so much stuff, and he delivers it in a short, concise but informative manner, I would say. And you've got a nice little cat doing a roly-poly at the end of it, which is always good fun. Neil somebody or other, I can't remember the name of his channel now. He's been a bit inactive lately, but he's always cool to check out when he does stuff. He does so every now and again does a little quiz thing, like a little live where he does some quiz stuff, just asking people questions, which is quite amusing. I've not seen that many comic book stuff from him lately, but I think he might be taking a bit of a hiatus. But I think he had it was a bit ill over Christmas, I think. So hopefully he's okay now. And what's his mate? Oh, Black Mojo Wolf, Mojo Blacky Wolfy Mojo Wolfy. He does some interesting stuff as well. What was the last time I saw him? He was just sitting there talking about stuff, rambling on about things, basically, like I'm doing in this video. I'm not sure how many people have mentioned it. To be honest, I'm not paying as much attention to YouTube as I used to. My computer is screwed up, so it's very awkward to do so. And my mental health isn't great, so I'm not really caring about anything. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough. Yeah, all the links will be down below. Cheers for watching. Have a great, amazing day, and may all your news be good news. Have a great, amazing day. I'll have a great, amazing day. Have a great, amazing day. I hope you have a great, amazing day.